Sparkles here, Sparkles the Clown. This is an official rant about Michael Steele, so you all need to please listen, alright? Losing my nose. Okay, I am sick to death of the news media covering little petty Annie nickel stuff like, oh, somebody in the RNC spent $2,000 at a strip club. Of course, that person responsible was fired. But, you know, all these people are saying, well, we got to get rid of Michael Steele, blah, 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 blah. And I'm thinking, wait a minute now. We've got so many versions of both liberal and conservative. We've got the to the left of center conservatives, to the right of central conservatives, and we've got the extremists over here, both on the right and the left, okay? And here's this man who has been working his heart out for the conservative movement. And before we bash Michael Steele one more time, I would like to say a few things. I've been following him. I don't know him personally, but I'll tell you what. I think you all need to stop bashing him, those of you that do. Okay? Hey, it's not perfect anywhere in the world. But look what happened at the last election because some people called John McCain a rhino, so they didn't vote for him. Well, how you liking what you got now? You've got dictatorship. You've got extreme liberalism. You've got compromising national security, energy, economy, everything we hold dear. Taxes are going to go through the roof to the little guy, even though they're saying they won't. Over government, over IRS. Hello? How you liking it now because you couldn't go with someone a little less extreme? That's foolish. Now, I don't give a rat's ass whether he's black, white, red, blue, yellow. I really don't care. What I care about is that you judge people on their actions, on their work, on their hard work, and on their ideology. That's all I care about. And it is time that we stop bashing. Do you realize what you do? You let the media and the left totally destroy any networking and interconnectedness we have because they're trying to rip us apart. They're trying to nitpick us. How many Democrat presidents had affairs on their wives and lied and did this and God knows what? Hello? Now, I'm not saying, hello? I'm not saying some Republicans didn't do it too, but we haven't seen too many news media blowouts on that and on a presidential level. So before we bash Michael Steele again, we need to look at all the great he's done. Now let's see. I got a little cheat sheet over here taped to the computer. Here are all the different groups that, and there's more. But I'm going to read them off to you because I want you to think. Excuse me. I want you to think about how we can work together from the extremities so that we do not lose the cause. It's not about party even, Republican, Democrat, liberal, independent, libertarian or whatever, Martian, Rhino, whatever, and Tea Party goer, 912 Project. I'm a part of some of those, proudly. But when we don't work together, we let the outside forces totally rip us apart. For what? For some smaller versions of ideology. GOP, RNC, SRNC, NBRA, One Nation Deserves Better, NPAC, College Republicans, Hannity O'Reilly, Tea Party Express, Lloyd Marcus, Tea Party Patriots, Smart Girl Patriots, Glenn Beck, 912 Project, Americans for Prosperity, PJ TV and Media, Big Hollywood, Breitbart, American Solutions, Newt Gingrich, Mike Pence, I like him, I just do, Paul Ryan, Fox, lots of the shows. Oh, there's a few crazy libs, but Newsmax, Ron Kessler, and all the people that write for that. Town Hall, let's see, Amanda Carpenter, Michelle Malikan, Sowell, Mike Barone, just tons of people write for them. There's even more people than I can name. Boehner, the Majority Whip, Cantor, Heritage Foundation, Cato Institute. Oh, there's so many I'm missing. But look at all this. We have such a wealth of groups who are trying to educate everyone, so that instead of a party thing, it becomes a policy thing. We don't want these travesty bills that are choking this nation and everybody in it. We want the bills smaller, one purpose. We want to handle things that like healthcare that needs reform, energy, national security. What we do not want is the travesty, the sideshow that is going on that is destroying this nation. So please, please, please do not bash Michael Steele or anybody else that's really out there trying, and have a little tolerance for the fact that maybe they're not as extreme in one way or another. Let us stick together, because they're going to be spending their efforts with Saul Alinsky tactics to split our behinds apart so they can win, shame, blame, isolate, mock, etc., just so they can tear us apart. Don't let that happen. Please. Just get off your behind, talk to your neighbor, educate them, keep doing what you're doing, and stick together. Earth to somebody. Hello, that's all I got to say.